Is it World Puppetry Day yet?
Slinky, Slinky Beezle, Slinky, Slinky Beezle, Slinky, Slinky Beezle.
Hello. Hope you got all your belts and buckles on, because March 21st is World Puppetry Day. March 21st is not only the special day when Alcatraz closed in 1963, or when Kate Smith recorded God Bless America in 1939, or when on March 21st, 1945, Allied bombers began 4 days of heavy raids over Germany as an exercise to soften German resistance prior to Allies taking Berlin later in the year. But March 21st is also famous for World Puppetry Day. Today we have a special guest, because on March 21st, it's World Puppetry Day. Here's Groucher.
Hi!
Hey, Groucher.
It's Croucher.
So, Croucher. Croucher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Croucher.
Like when you're not standing up all the way.
Right. Crouch. Like a croucher.
Yeah, like one who crouches.
Right. How long you been a puppet?
For life. Just one set. My toes!
Can we just not, right now, I just really don't wanna. Yeah, I'm just gonna. So, happy World Puppetry Day.
Kisses?
Well, what?
Yes!
Alright.
For friends!
It was fun. You're my friend. Oh gosh, was it great having Croucher here. Company is always appreciated. My beautiful plants. You see, 2,400 years ago on March 21st, a baby was born. That baby would grow up to give birth to the first newborn puppet birthed by a human being ever. This puppet's name isn't all that important. What is important is what happened next. On March 21st, 1777, a coven of puppets known as the Coven of Puppets were put on trial for being magical and special and beautiful. And right as they were about to be sentenced to some awful fate, a very wonderful thing happened. An older puppet choked on a cough drop, and one of the puppets on trial produced the Heimlich maneuver on them, which is actually quite significant because Heimlich himself wouldn't be born until 1920. Kind of crazy. But anyways, the Coven puppet saved the older puppet's life by performing the Heimlich and coughing out that cough drop right out the cough drop mouth. After that, World Puppetry Day was known famously forever after. Oh, it's okay. Sometimes this happens. Oh, that's better. I heard it's supposed to rain today. I remember the rain. World Puppetry Day is just March 21st every year. A day where puppets all around the world can get together and be themselves. That's the point of it all, right? Love, mutual respect, admiration, sending money, and love, and being themselves. Yeah. Do you know that puppets work many jobs? We wear many hats, from your everyday grocery store clerk all the way to the Oval Office. Oh, you caught me. If you're like me, then you celebrate World Puppetry Day alone in a small dark room with a light and a can of water juice. If you're not like me, then the best way you can celebrate World Puppetry Day is to 1. Make puppets with friends. 2. Gather your puppets together and put on a show. 3. Learn about famous puppeteers. 4. Invest in puppets, like myself, by sending me money. These are all safe and productive ways to celebrate World Puppetry Day. I just got word that one of my friends is gonna leave me a video message to share with y'all from the other side of the world. Well, that's our friend Heimlich. Heimlich, how are you doing? Are you having a good time over there on the other side of the world? Wow. Happy World Puppetry Day to you too, my little friend. Heimlich, do you believe in global warming? All right, yeah, me too. Great, good talking to you. All right, bye-bye, you little scamp. Remember, friends come and go, but puppets are forever. We somehow must have crossed the Bering Sea and used the Bering Strait to cross over into today what is known as Alaska, all the way down to the United States where all life began on Earth. At the beginning of time, 2,400 years ago, puppets were only known for their abilities to speak to crows. For hours and hours they would sit and talk. No one really knows what about, but I'm sure it was interesting. Talking about what they ate last night. Oh, that one ate a lizard. He spit it out before it could do any damage. When puppets came to Americas in 1992, the whole world saw with its own eye how important puppets really were. Puppets invented the railroad, they invented gravity, and even the Mississippi rivers, which used to be an old dirty road endearingly called Miss P Lane. Long story short, puppets have been around for a while, so you might as well just sit back and listen, because we're here to stay. Long story, even long, short, whatever. Puppets are in it for the future. We're here to help. We're here to smile. The idea for World Puppetry Day may have been coined by someone named Gerard Zulfagari, an Iranian puppeteer, who coined the term back in 2000. But there's no evidence to support this. Just a wiki page and all sorts of other evidences that I was too lazy to look into. Funny how that is. But whoever coined it, created it, birthed it, it doesn't matter. What does matter is that we're all here together on this glorious day. Now go out and celebrate, y'all. Happy World Puppetry Day. I'm gonna go back to sleep now.